we have got Jean-Pierre, and don't forget Jamaica are the headline sponsor of the Peaks Performance Awards this year. So for any of you based in the UK, stay tuned for that. Jean-Pierre will tell you a little bit more. We've also got the lovely Mia. Mia, hello. Seeing as you're going second today, just tell us who you are, where you're from, and what your prize is today, please.
All right. Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Mia Chin. I am the Sales and Guest Relations Manager here for Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa and Serenity at Coconut Bay here on the beautiful island of St. Lucia. I'm based here on resort and I am here now and it's beautiful outside, of course. And we will be giving away special prize at the end, so make sure that you pay attention. But we will be giving out a $60 voucher or 50 pounds.
Super amazing. Thank you very much, Mia. Looking forward to seeing you in a little while. And Jean-Pierre, welcome. Tell us who you are, and it's all yours.
All right. What should I just go ahead and start sharing screen as well so we
Go
just
for it.
roll
Yeah, you
one?
might as well.
All right. So let's do this. One second, guys, here. All right. All right. Tell me, is my screen up? Can you guys see it? Are you good to go?
Thumbs
All right.
up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, everybody, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is where you are. My name is Jean-Pierre Webster. I'm a part of the Jamaica Tourist Board team here in the United Kingdom. A part of my team as well, you have Torrance Lewis and Donovan Donaldson that some people may be familiar with. And if you are in the Midlands going north, you will definitely be familiar with Shanika Ramsey, who covers that area for the UK for us. But we're all here for you no matter where you are in the UK or if you're across the pond. Reach out. We'll help you to direct you to the right person accordingly. All right. So without further ado, let us get into the meat of the matter today and talk about what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be looking at Jamaica. Jamaica is opening up, and we're going to be looking specifically at our luxury cluster products. So we're going to look at a few hotels in that section. We're going to be talking about some promotions that may be going on with a few of them and a little bit of that jazz. And also about what's going on recovery wise. So some people might have heard there was a little girl by the name of Melissa. She rolled in and rolled up into Jamaica a couple weeks ago, or well, a little over a month ago in October. If you're not sure about the flight, the path it took, this documents the path for you right there. So majority of our hotels are open. They're opening and welcoming all your guests coming in across various brands. However, there's some hotels in the Montego Bay region and some hotels on the South Coast that are still not open. But for the most part, all the other hotels are open. And if you need to find that information, that can be found online as well. I'll drop the link in the comments for you guys a little bit later. So, majority of our hotels and attractions are wide open, ready for you and your clients to experience. But there are also a few of them that are still going through a refurbishing process because as you know, sometimes when even if you have a little damage on something, sometimes when you go to fix it, you find that there are other things that may need to be fixed, and so you take the time to fix it accordingly. And so at the end of 2026, for sure, Jamaica will be a completely brand new product for everybody to check out. All right. Now, in terms of the flights going down into Jamaica, we still have flights on all our major carriers coming from the United Kingdom. So there's still the British Airways flight going 3 times weekly. Virgin Atlantic has also increased their service to 3 times as well. So you have that service on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. The TUI service from London Gatwick goes Monday and Thursday. The Manchester service goes on Wednesday, Sunday, and the Birmingham service will go on Tuesday, Saturday. So make sure you are booking your clients accordingly on any of these wonderful flight options. The visitor experience in Jamaica right now, I know some people have a little bit of a concern. I've gone into a few agencies and I have heard your concerns. So let's talk about some of them. The first thing is that the trees don't look like me. They they do have their leaves on, so don't worry about the place. It's looking nice, green, fresh, and lush. All right, so everything is going well from the entire airport process where people are arriving smoothly. The meet and greet services are in place. All of that is available as well. Most resorts are open, as we said before, and if a resort is open, it means that they have or they are at over 85% functionality with amenities, services, and the whole entire works. So excursions are available, amenities are available, all you can think to do in almost everything that you thought of doing previously in Jamaica is available for you to do as well. A lot of people ask me about Duns River. The water was not turned off. It is still going, so you're free to go to Duns River just the same and enjoy yourself accordingly. All right. A lot of people coming back have had positive feedback, and we hope that you guys are able to go down and enjoy that as well. So take advantage of some of the discounted rates that are available to entice people to come back, and go ahead and shop those rates for your clients as well. All right. But today we're going to be talking about the luxury cluster. We're going to be talking about some of the fancy and luxurious hotels in Jamaica. But we're going to start off with Half Moon. All right. And Half Moon is probably one of the most famous of them all. It's actually the largest of them. Half Moon is the only one in the cluster that I would say is currently still recovering. They've taken the time to do some additional renovation. They had just completed renovations on their villas, which are still standing and all intact, but they're now taking the time to do some additional renovation to make sure so the whole property will be on the same level. All right. Now, if you didn't know anything about Half Moon before, it's about 400 acres. It's a huge property. It has a championship golf course, tennis courts, Olympic-sized lap pool, and diverse accommodation. It is the place where the British royals tend to visit when they go to Jamaica. U.S. presidents, including JFK, used to stay at Half Moon. So this is really the place for you to go and enjoy exclusivity and luxury at its finest. I would definitely say that about Half Moon. Great resort, great options for you from just club regular styled rooms to villa style rooms. So you have lots of different options here that are usually oversized options, definitely. All right. If you're not familiar, there's also the G Jam Resort. Now, G Jam is on the other side of Jamaica in Port Antonio, but this one is a little bit more famous and tucked away and popular amongst the musical people who are musically inclined. So this resort has Alicia Keys, Black Eyed Peas, Amy Winehouse, and the Gorillaz, people like that staying there. But this little resort, it's tiny little villas or cottages that are tucked away in the Jamaican rainforest and lush greenery. But it's really famous for its studio as well, its music recording studio. So it's a great resort, and their promotion right now, if you do have clients that are going down, once they book more than 2 nights, they can get up to 25% off on selected room categories. So they have different promotions here. Daisy is your rep here in the United Kingdom, so feel free to reach out. We'd be more than happy to pair you or help you to decide what resort makes the most sense for your client. But if your client is looking for that quiet getaway where they are disconnected from the world, this is one of the great resorts for that. And if your clients are using British Airways from the United Kingdom, this is an easy resort to get to. All right. Now, one of my personal favorites, I'm not allowed to really have favorites, but I will tell you this is one of my personal favorites, and you will find out why. Jamaica Inn, this one never even closed during the passage of Hurricane Melissa. It stayed open right through. Next day, up and running, guests were out and making the best of the day. This one is timeless. A cool, unique feature about it is that there are no TVs, there are no clocks here, but it has a 700-foot champagne beach that, listen, when you sit on this beach, it's pictured here, it's just, is bliss, it's everything that you need it to be. It's also one of the few resorts that it has about 47 rooms that they're all looking out to the ocean. But as you can see pictured here, these are some of the few rooms that you can walk straight out onto the beach. So it's a great resort set in the heart of Ocho Rios, so you can easily go out and walk. It's a great resort, and they have a great promotion going on right now. They have three promotions going on, but my slide only had space for one. They have three promotions right now, where you can get up to 27% off all room categories. So feel free to reach out to me, Tracy, or Olivia. We're here and we're going to make it for you. So key the USPs I would say for the Jamaica Inn includes they also have a wide range of clients from Marilyn Monroe to Winston Churchill. It's a family-owned property and they have very attentive staff. But my favorite thing about Jamaica Inn, it is one of the few hotels that actually has a resident black Labrador called Shadow. All right, so look out for Shadow. She'll be out there in the mornings with you, either on the surfboard. And if you're into turtle watching, this is a great resort during turtle nesting season to actually see them nest or hatch, from this resort on their beach. The Round Hill, another resort that is open as well. This one is iconic, classic, old world charm as well. It is popular. It's been made popular because of Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren has two villas there that are exclusively designed and owned by him. And additionally, the hotel section of this property, the rooms are Ralph Lauren decorated and designed as well. This one has an intimate feel, I would say, even though the property is quite sprawling. You could still there's a level of intimacy that comes from staying at this resort that I would definitely encourage you to check out. And as again, it has a varied room product where you have hotel styled rooms, plus you also have the villa option as well. Now, back in the day, or still everybody's talking about over the water bungalows, but the original over the water bungalow, in my opinion, was at Golden Eye. But Golden Eye is not just famous for that. Golden Eye is particularly famous because this is where Ian Fleming penned all of the James Bond series. So if you have people that are literary inclined, or they are good on these types of things, this is a great resort for them. So it's historic, it's popular, it's iconic, it's everything. They have rooms ranging from, as you can see here, some of these villas that have direct lagoon access, to beach villas, to huts that they are, I would say they're rustic, bohemian style is what some people like to describe it as. But these are great options with outdoor showers, and it's really just a great historic property. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Michael Douglas, celebrities of the sort go here. It's a very exclusive property with very limited room availability as well. So if you want it, this is definitely one you have to book ASAP. The caves in the grill. This one, as well as GoldenEye, I'm gonna flip back to GoldenEye one second. Starting from GoldenEye, Caves, and Strawberry Hill, this is a part of what's called the Island Outpost Collection. And the Island Outpost Collection is owned by Chris Blackwell. Currently, is owned by Chris Blackwell, which, if you don't know, is a part of Jamaica's big musical culture with the finding of Bob Marley or the production of Bob Marley, etc. But the Caves is actually one of my favorites in the grill as well. This one uniquely so because it is the only all-inclusive on the Negril West End. So it's very unique in that sense that it is the only all-inclusive on the Negril West End. The cottages and the huts are on the cliffside as well. So there's no beach access. There's no direct beach access, but there is direct water access, as you can see, from these stairs that lead down into the ocean. This is another hotel that is very popular with celebrities as well. I know Eddie Murphy tends to go here a lot. Eddie Murphy, an American actor, tends to go here a lot, but they also have a high staff to guest ratio, a high staff to guest ratio, which means, sorry, a small guest to staff ratio, which means that they're able to give you a lot of attention, a lot of love, and it's perfect for those people who just want to be pampered and taken care of all on their own. All right. Strawberry Hill. This one is another unique one in the lot. Strawberry Hill is tucked away in Kingston in the Blue Mountains, which is famous for its coffee. Jamaica has the second most expensive coffee in the world coming from the Blue Mountain range. This resort is tucked away up there. It's a great option for you. So if you have clients flying again on British Airways going into Jamaica, this is a great option for you to look at. It overlooks perched in the mountains, overlooking the city, and it still has great access to the city. So you're not far away up in the mountains and so remote that you can't reach the city. You can still enjoy the fun, wonderful things that are available in the city by just going downhill. So it's cool. It's getting away from the coastal crowds. This is definitely a great option for you to consider if you're doing a split stay or if again you're taking that British Airways flight into Kingston and want to experience a Twin City vibe or a Twin City experience in Jamaica. All right. Last but not least, the one thing I'm going to definitely remind everybody going down to Jamaica to do, whether you have clients that are purchasing regular vacations or holidays or premium or luxury holidays is you want to make sure that they have Club Mobe and Club Kingston. These are definite options for them. We want to make sure that your clients are having fun. It's a great lounge experience. I won't play the video in the essence of time, but I want to make sure that you guys are booking this both on your departure or your arrival. It's a great asset to put in. Your clients will definitely love it. I don't know anybody that has ever complained about it. It's a great service, open bar, lots of food, and it's particularly great for those people flying out of Montego Bay because that Virgin flight leaves pretty late at night. And so it's a great option just to grab something to eat right before the flight. So, and the same with BA. BA leaves a little bit earlier, but it is a great option to just refuel yourself before going on that flight back to the United Kingdom. All right. So, last but not least, definitely the last thing I want to say is to remember to register your bookings. Double rewards are coming in, and there is a prize for 7 nights in Jamaica if you are the top booker this year. So make sure to register your bookings and make sure to get those double rewards. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sean Pierre. That was very fast and full of really great information and beautiful hotels. So thank you. Great presentation. Any questions you've got for Sean Pierre, please pop them into the Q&A and he will answer them or we will answer them towards the end. So thank you very much. We're now hopping over to the beautiful island of St. Lucia. Mia, it's all yours.
Hello again, everyone. All right, so we are going to continue the love from the Caribbean, and we are going to journey down to the beautiful island of St. Lucia, where Serenity awaits. Serenity is our all-inclusive, couples-only boutique resort offering plunge butler suites, and our resort offers opulent comfort, intimate luxury, and unrivaled service for your clients. Now, where is location? St.
Sorry,
Lucia.
Mia. Can you put it into full screen mode? It's still on the
Sorry, yeah,
funny
there we
bit.
go. All right. So St. Lucia is located in the Southeast Caribbean. So this is just a 3.5 hour flight from Miami, a 4.5 hour flight from New York, a 5 hour flight from Toronto, and 9 hours from London. There are many reasons to choose Serenity, one of which is that we are located in an ideal location on the exotic southeastern coast of St. Lucia, which means it's only 5 minutes from the international airport. We also include private airport transfers as well. We are in close proximity to all of St. Lucia's top attractions. Our resort is located on 45 acres and a 1 mile long stretch of beach, so lots of space to enjoy and indulge. And we are independently owned and operated for an authentic Caribbean experience. Serenity has also been ranked #1 of St. Lucia's resorts for 8 consecutive years. This is a title that we are and a ranking that we are very proud of. So, of the 63 resorts that are rated on TripAdvisor, we have been ranked #1 for 8 years in a row. Now we have 3 room categories at Serenity ranging from 1,250 square feet to 1,900 square feet. We currently offer 36 luxury suites. These offer indoor and outdoor space with extensive amenities in these 3 room categories that I mentioned. And this gives you an idea of what our beautiful suites look like with our local mahogany furnishings, local granite to really tie the outdoors inside. Serenity's elegant features and luxury amenities include a 4-poster king-size mahogany bed, a plunge pool with waterfall in all of the suites. There are also hammocks for 2 located on the outdoor space of the suites. Bluetooth speakers that are installed into the suite itself. Each guest gets a butler cell phone so they can keep in touch with their butlers, a 55-inch flat screen TV, molten brown amenities, and his and her wardrobes, just to name a few. Serenity's signature suite inclusions include complimentary Wi-Fi. We also get complimentary long distance calling. There is a fully stocked mini fridge and wet bar, as well as an espresso and coffee maker. You also get your personal ice maker, which is a favorite. The molten brown bath amenities that I mentioned. Welcome amenities and snacks that you can see pictured here in the bottom right hand of your screen, and of course, a personalized bar with premium liquor. Now, the butler services that we offer here at Serenity is completely tailored to fit the needs of your clients. They will make the spa reservations for them, either in suite or in our oceanfront spa cabanas. They will also organize all of their tours and excursions around the island. They will assist with packing, unpacking, ironing, arranging their beach cabana with a shuttle and a picnic inclusive. They will even set a beautiful aromatherapy bubble bath with champagne that you can see here on your screen. Pool cabana service. There is 24-hour room service and delivery, as well as the butler cell phone and the personalized bar that we mentioned. Our bathrooms are lavish and beautifully laid out. All 36 suites have their own private soaking tub for 2, a walk-in rain shower, and of course, this beautiful local granite. The key selling points for our Serenity Grand Suites, these tend to sell out first. They have the largest space, which is 1,900 square feet of indoor and outdoor space. So you can see this large wraparound patio with the hammock for 2. You have the private outdoor shower, the plunge pool waterfall, the wet bar, and this room category also has a gazebo and their patio space to enjoy. Now, Serenity's culinary experience is unlike any other. We feature gourmet menus, 24-hour in-suite dining, pool and beach cabana service. We also can arrange a private dinner inside of your suite. And there's access to all of Coconut Bay's 9 restaurants as well. So as Serenity is its own resort, we do share the 85 acres with our sister resort, Coconut Bay, and they feature 9 restaurants that are amazing as well, and Serenity guests get to take advantage of that. So this is the Great House at Serenity. This is the main dining option for our Serenity guests. The food here is amazingly fresh. We work hand in hand with our local farmers and fishermen to deliver the finest quality meals to our guests. When it's lobster season, we have amazing fresh lobster on the menus. We get fresh fish deliveries twice a week at least. everything from fresh catch to scallops and octopus. We have lots of vegan and vegetarian options available as well at all meal times. And of course, the chef also offers daily specials as well. This is the example of an in-suite dining experience that your butler can tailor just for you as well. We offer private pool cabanas as well that can be reserved by the butler. This is available for private lunches or dinners, as well as a nice poolside nap. The butlers are able to set up this space in a really romantic way to enjoy a romantic dinner in the evening. And this service is included with the Grand Romance package, which we'll speak more about. We have our gorgeous oceanfront beach cabanas to enjoy as well. This needs to be something to mark off of your Serenity bucket list. It offers panoramic ocean views. This is also organized by the butler. The butler will pack a picnic and a cooler with wine and prosecco, beers, soft drinks, and they will transport you up to the beach via golf cart. Of course, you also have your butler phone with you, so you can call your butler to order room service in the beach cabana as well. Now, Serenity has a whole lineup of both daytime and nighttime entertainment to keep your clients busy and happy. Everything from sushi making classes on Wednesdays. We do a paint and punch class where you sip on some nice cocktails and have a good time around the bar. Painting pictures. We do tacos and tequila on Mondays on the pool deck. We have tiki time. We have chocolate and bubbles where you get to pair a beautiful selection from our pastry team along with champagne and prosecco. Every Friday night, we have a rum and food fete, which is also hosted on the pool deck with fire breathers and local cuisine, as well as a rum tasting on that evening as well. We offer jazz serenades, karaoke sing-along. So there's always something going on both in the daytime and the nighttime for Serenity guests to enjoy. But of course, Serenity guests get to enjoy a 2 resorts and one elevated experience. So with all of the activities and events going on at Serenity, guests from Serenity can still enjoy all of the activities and events going on at Coconut Bay as well, which is everything from, rum tastings as well, full moon parties, foam parties. So they have their own lineup of activities and events going on. But of course, Serenity guests get to enjoy all of the events, all of the restaurants, our 7 bars, our 5 pools, and the water park at Coconut Bay as well. Now we have our Sanctuary Spa, which is newly renovated in oceanfront. We offer 6 indoor therapy rooms as well as 6 beachside spa cabanas. We have 2 saunas, 2 steam rooms, a full service salon. We offer couples therapies and numerous spa packages from massages to facials, scrubs, and wraps. But guests can also enjoy our beautiful oceanfront spa cabanas for couples treatments right on the ocean. So couples can enjoy both a couples massage. We also do aloe wraps with aloe taken right from our aloe garden. So it's fresh picked, and also sugar scrubs. So as you can see, we also have outdoor showers here as well to accommodate these treatments. So your butler can arrange for your treatment to take place in your suite, or they can shuttle you over via golf cart to the oceanfront spa cabanas nearby. And this is an idea of what the setup would look like in the comfort of your own Serenity Suite patio. Now, Serenity offers its own wedding package, which is called the Sapphire Wedding Package. And for under 5,000 US dollars, your guests will enjoy a half day on a private catamaran with a personal wedding coordinator. Everything is organized from the bride's bouquet and flowers, a wedding cake and champagne toast, and a private dinner reception once you get back to resort for up to 8 guests. Now, these vows take place at sea with the beautiful World Heritage pitons as your backdrop, as you can see in this picture here. And now I'd like to show you a brief video of what your Serenity experience would look like. All right. So we want to talk a little bit about the Grand Romance package for a minute. Our Grand Romance package includes $1,200 in added value with a 7-night direct booking. And this is just a fantastic package. It includes a couple's in-suite massage, a private island tour for two, where your clients can enjoy the waterfalls and the mud baths, to name a few, as well as a sunset catamaran cruise and both a private pool cabana and a afternoon in a private beach cabana to enjoy. Now, the island of St. Lucia is just amazingly beautiful, and there are so many Instagram-worthy attractions and tours to enjoy. Everything from rainforest and waterfalls. We have the volcano and the mud baths, which is a must-do on your St. Lucia bucket list. There are ATV and Jeep safaris to enjoy for the thrill seekers. Deep sea fishing is also very popular. Horseback riding. There is chocolate making because the local chocolate here on island is definitely a must try. And we have cocoa plantations right here on island that will take you through the step-by-step process from bean to bar, which is a must. As well as whale and dolphin watching, snorkeling, diving, and hiking. So definitely want to have your picture ready, spots ready to go so that your Instagram and Facebooks look amazing. When your clients are visiting Serenity, we recommend that they fill out the butler pre-arrival form, or you can fill it out for them. And this just lets our butlers know if they're celebrating anything special, a honeymoon, birthday, anniversary, engagement, baby moon, a proposal, or any other special celebration. This butler pre-arrival form will allow our butlers to customize your client's experience. So by the time your clients arrive, they do not check in, they are greeted. After they have their private luxury transfer, they're greeted by their butler on arrival, and the butler will take them directly to their suite and have their itinerary ready to go. So they'll have their beach cabana set for this day, they'll have their dinner reservations booked based on what time they like to eat, and they'll have everything in place for them so that your clients can just enjoy and find their serenity. Now, this resort map gives you an idea of the layout of our property. As I mentioned, we sit on 85 acres and a 1-mile long stretch of beach. Serenity is in the top left-hand corner of your screen with our 36 luxury butler suites and 24-hour room service. Then we have our sister resort, which is Coconut Bay, which offers 250 rooms. And we have an adults-only side of Coconut Bay and a family-friendly wing of Coconut Bay, where you have your water park and lazy river. We have pickleball courts, tennis courts. We even have a resort petting zoo for the animal lovers. So if you are an animal lover, you'll enjoy that we have resident donkeys. We have 3 donkeys. We have sheep, goats. We have a horse named Jasmine. So yes, there is a lot of space to spread out. You can enjoy, the luxury of your Serenity suite, or you can adventure off. There's lots to get into and lots to enjoy. Now, getting to St. Lucia, we have nonstop flights to the international airport, which is UVF, on American, JetBlue, Delta, United, Air Canada, and WestJet, and British Airways. So you want to make sure that you check on those because the flight schedules do vary by season. Now, this is something you'll want to screenshot the screen because we're going to talk about how Serenity supports our travel agent community. We definitely appreciate your partnership and all of your hard work, and we offer a 15% commission on direct booking with monthly payments through Onyx. We offer rewards of up to $150. And of course, the best rates guaranteed. So we want to make sure that you register your bookings. For the US, it's serenityresortrewards.com. For Canada, it's serenityrewards.com. And from the UK, you're going to want to visit serenityrewards.co.uk. Spring rates do vary from 1,199 per night. This is based on double occupancy with a 7-night commission from $1,259. So not bad. We do have a new travel agent portal as well to make things easier for you, which is easy registration, easy client confirmations, and you can also book your air and hotel bookings. So you want to make sure that you visit Serenity at coconutbay.com/travel agents for more information. Please be sure to contact us for North America reservations at reservations@cbayna.com. From the UK, it's serenity at grouppromotions.com. And for any sales, support, and collateral requests, you can shoot us an email at sales@cbayna.com. We also want to encourage each and every one of you agents to follow us on social media. We are very active on our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, so you can stay in the know on everything that we have happening on resort. We do go live every month as well to keep you in the know. So thank you everyone for your time, and we look forward to welcoming your clients to our piece of paradise soon. Thank you.
Awesome, Mia. Thank you very much. Lots of great comments there. Just a quick question from Valerie. She's got a pickleball group interested. How many courts do you have?
We have 4 pickleball courts, and we also have tennis courts as well. And we actually do a pickleball tournament as well every year. The pickleball dates, I have them. I'll look that up and I'll get back to you as well. Oh, the pickleball tournament dates for this year is from April 27th to May 1st. But yes, just a little fun fact, we host the pickleball tournament every year as well.
Brilliant. Thank you. So Deborah, she's just booked her son into the resort. So hey, Deborah is going to have a great time. She's asking, can you pre-book spa treatments?
You can pre-book spa treatments by emailing our spa. You can check out our website. It has our spa brochure on there, and it also has the contact information with the email for the spa that you can do that directly with the spa.
Okay, super amazing. Mia, Linda's asking, is private transfer provided irrespective of the source used to book? For example, if they book direct or use a tour operator?
So we provide private transfers for Serenity guests for all Serenity guests. And we also do, as an FYI, provide airport transfers for all Coconut Bay Resort guests as well. But for Serenity guests, they get a private transfer regardless of who they book through. So we have an incoming list of all of our guests and we make the arrangements.
Okay, super. Thank you very much. So Christelle, that's just answered your question as well. Sonika's asking, do you offer promotional videos?
We do. You'll want to check us out on our YouTube channel. But you can also email sales@cbayna.com. That can send additional information for you.
Okay, perfect. I've seen Jean-Pierre's answered his question about Strawberry Hills. Good question from Christelle. Do my clients have to make reservations for dinner for any of the restaurants?
So Serenity guests, their butler will make their dinner reservations for them for the Great House. If they'd like to dine at any of the restaurants at Coconut Bay, the butler will also organize that for them as well. If they're interested in dining at any of the restaurants at Coconut Bay, that can be noted in their butler pre-arrival form as well. Um, some of the Serenity guests do choose to dine at Coconut Bay. Some just enjoy the Great House throughout the duration of their stay because it's just that fantastic as well. But the butlers are flexible. They can tailor their service accordingly, or maybe they get there and they decide throughout the stay maybe they want to try this or that. The butler will make those arrangements for them. So they do not need to be
Well,
pre-booked.
awesome, awesome. Um, Lisa, another good question. When staying at Serenity, do guests have to go to the family side for the events and nightly entertainment?
It depends on what events because we have a long lineup. We do have adult only events. So if you're a Serenity guest that, maybe you're on your honeymoon and you prefer not to see children, we do offer events that are adults only, like our foam party on Wednesday nights. We also have our chocolate buffet and our silent headphone party and our rum bar is adults only after 9 as well. So you don't necessarily have to be at the family side. Coconut Bay has two big events on Tuesdays and Saturdays. That is held on the family side. But Serenity guests don't necessarily have to be the family side to enjoy.
Perfect. Another question. So for the a la carte dinners at Coconut Bay, can you pre-book the dinners before you arrive?
Um, the agent would not be able to book that in advance. They would need to make the request through the butler, and the butler will arrange that prior to arrival. Yes.
Okay. And if they're staying at Coconut Bay, not Serenity, can they pre-book them before they
Yeah.
arrive, or do they just have to do it upon arrival?
So for Coconut Bay, as we're dealing with more guests, the restaurants are first come, first serve to make your dinner reservations. Unless you have the concierge club amenities, which the concierge team will book your dinner reservations for you in advance. If you do not have concierge, then you have to make your own dinner reservations once you're on resort.
Okay. So on resort, not in
Yes,
advance. That's good.
not in advance.
Is the Grand Romance package bookable and paid for clients if they booked with a tour operator?
Sorry?
Is the Grand Romance package bookable and paid if the clients is booked with a tour operator?
Yes. Wait, let me pull that up real quick. I want to double check and make sure that I have that answer correctly. The Grand Romance package.
I think it's direct only, isn't it?
Yes, sorry about that. This has to be directly booked. This is with a direct booking of 7 nights. Clients will receive a $1,200 in added value. So sorry about that. The Grand Romance package, that's for a 7 night direct booking only.
Okay, super. Do you have a flyer or a link about the pickleball tournament?
We don't yet, but we will soon. And when we do, we will be posting that on our social media, on our Facebook and on our Instagram. That
Perfect,
should
thank
be
you.
out by the end of this month.
Perfect, perfect. I think that's the end of the questions, unless I've missed any in the chat. But they should have been popped into the Q&A, so that's good. Okay, so now we're going to come to the part of the day where we test everybody. So Mia and Jean-Pierre have both got a question for you. As a reminder, everybody on the webinar today gets a prize draw entry. If you answer the fastest finger first, and you are correct, of course, you get 10 points. Everybody else gets 1 point, and then we put you into a spin to win. So, Jean-Pierre, do you have a little question for us? Pen
I
and paper
do.
ready.
All right. So my question is very simple, and everybody should know the answer. Name the properties included in the Island Outpost collection.
All of them, or just
All
one?
of them.
All
Got
of them.
So I think Linda got it right. Yes, Linda. Oh, Linda Solomon. She was the first one to get it right.
Perfect. You have your 10 points, Linda. Awesome. So Linda said GoldenEye Caves and Strawberry.
Strawberry Hill. Yes.
Strawberry Hill. Perfect. Okay, Mia, do you have a question for us?
I do. All right, let's see who's paying attention. So, what is the name of the Serenity wedding package that takes place on a catamaran? Oh, are you gonna are you gonna Sarah,
We've
I
got lots
see
of,
the answer. I see a lot of people got it right. Who got it first?
the first person to say sapphire was Emma Hawkins.
Yes, that's correct. It is our sapphire package.
Perfect. Emma, you have your 10 points. Well, thank you guys. Great presentations today. Don't worry, I will send a copy of the recording and announce the winners tomorrow when I do my follow-up. Mia and Jean-Pierre will both be included. So if you do have anything further for them, please do reach out and let them know. So we will see you all next week. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. Do you have anything else to say before we disappear?
I'm just gonna say, guys, thank you so much for booking Jamaica. Thank you for keeping it alive and present for your clients and for yourselves as well. Continue to book us, support us. If you have any questions, queries, concerns, needs, wants, or requests, you know where to find me and my team.
Awesome, thank you. And Mia,
Yes, I just quickly saw someone ask for our website link. It is serenity at coconutbay.com. And make sure you check us out, everyone. Wishing you all the best, happy travels, and thank you for sending your clients to us.
perfect, and Happy New Year, everybody.
Bye
See you
bye.
all. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.